Hey everyone, it's April and welcome back to my channel. I'm here with the boys today, bringing you the first Halloween haul for 2023. Yeah, it's definitely early, but you gotta shop early if you want to get all of the good things before they get picked out. As I was shopping for things, I saw other people doing the exact same thing. So without further ado, let's get on into the haul. So the first thing that I got was this ghost pillow by the name Novogratz. It was $19.99 at Marshall's. And if you remember last year, if you were with me, I also got a skull and a jack-o'-lantern pumpkin pillow that are pretty much like the same thing by the same brand. They're like this really cuddly, soft Sherpa material. So I was really happy to find him because he just goes so well, and I'm getting close to having like the whole set of them. So glad to have him be part of my pillow collection. Sticking with pillows, I also found these guys. This dog skeleton pillow, I got this from Big Lots. I saw a couple people online haul it, so when I went to Big Lots, I checked it out, and I really didn't need it, and it's kind of like smaller and not as fluffy as I would like, but it was $14.99, and I had a $5 off coupon, so for $10, I decided to pick it up. I do have 3 dogs, so it's pretty fitting to have a dog skeleton pillow. Next, this bat pillow. This is kind of like a velvety material. Like if you move your hands across it, you can tell the fabric moves. And it's by Isaac Mizrahi, the designer. And it was $12.99 at Marshall's. And for $12.99, I thought that was a great price because this is a really solid pillow. It's like stuffed to the max and just looks really high quality. And I didn't have a bat. So again, these will be fun to add to like my couch and some random chairs throughout my living room. Next, we're going to talk blankets. I got 3 of them. I didn't really need them, but when I saw these prints, I went to Burlington, and this one, which was $9.99, it's the brand Better Living, which is I think like a branch of Berkshire Blankets. It is so soft, and I love all the pumpkins and the plaid. And then this Halloween one, I just love the drawing kind of quality about it. I love the illustrations, the way the pumpkin just looks sketched, as well as the cat. Oh, just so many cute things. This is just all of my favorite things for Halloween. And again, only $9.99, very nice quality blankets. So I definitely would advise going to Burlington if you're on the hunt for any. Then this blanket, I've had my eye on for a while. It's by Rachel Zoe. I saw a lot of people haul it last year, and I just couldn't find it anywhere. But I love the tassels on it, and I love how the ghosts kind of are like, I don't know, they kind of remind me of like a rug. And they also kind of have like Pac-Man vibes to me, but so cute. And I have a pillow that kind of matches it as well from previous years. So I was really excited when I walked into Tjmaxx and saw this. It was $24.99, which again, a lot more pricey than the ones from Burlington. And this isn't one that I would necessarily cover up with, but I would drape over a chair or my blanket ladder. So really excited about all these blankets. Don't need any more, but I can't promise you I won't buy any more. Next, also from the same type of stores, I got this KitchenAid brand set of towels. I think this was Homegoods, and these were $7.99. And I don't know, I just love pumpkin pies. I have a lot of things in my kitchen in the fall that have a pumpkin pie theme, so I thought these would be perfect. And then I got this House is a Little Baddie sign. This was from Burlington. It's by Primitives by Kathy, and it was only $3.99. I like the distressed frame, and I really didn't want to get any more things with sayings, but for Halloween, I think there's no excuse. And then this candle, which is by the brand DW Candles. This was $4.99 at Marshall's, and I just love the little ghost on the top. Probably wouldn't have bought it if it wasn't for him, but I just thought it was too cute. And candle smells pretty nice too. Next, I got this set of sheets from Cynthia Raleigh. They were $19.99, And they're just like a nice gray with some pumpkins, very simple. I don't have any fall bed sheets, so I thought these would be cute. Still on the hunt for some Halloween ones, but I haven't found any that I liked. I'll keep you posted in future hauls. Next, I picked up these random things when I was at different antique malls. First, I got this wreath. This was, I believe, $16.99, and then you got an extra 50% off anything with a pink tag. So I got this for $8.50. So, I thought this would be nice for fall and for Halloween. I like the mixture of like the branches and the hay. So I'll definitely find somewhere to use that, and it was a great price. Next, I got this moving flame pillar candle, which as you can see is the shape of a pumpkin. And I love Luminara candles. This is not the brand, but it has a moving flame exactly like they do. And I think Luminara had like a pumpkin similar that was crazy expensive, probably like $60, $70. And this one was $23.99, and I just love it. I'll be able to use it for fall and Halloween. They also had a larger one that had like 3 wicks, but there was just something about it. I love the size, but I just think it looked a little more like unrealistic because of the 3 flames. But you'll definitely be seeing that in my upcoming fall decorating videos. Next, I was at a consignment shop and I saw this and I was so excited because I have a lot of these that I got last year. They are from Target and I stick them in my windows in my upstairs. And what's cool about them is that they are LED and they move. They're like animated when they're lit up. So I'll plug this Grim Reaper in so you can see what it looks like. So it's purple and green and it just moves back and forth, which I think is so cool. And I just need one more and I'll have one in every one of my windows upstairs. And these are pretty pricey. At Target, I believe it's $35. That's what I paid for my other ones as well. I got this for $10 at the consignment, so it was a steal. Saved myself $25. And like I said, you can still get it on Target's website if you are interested. They have a lot of other really fun ones. There's like a skeleton that waves, which I got last year. Pumpkins, skulls, you name it. But absolutely love these. Next, I went to Michael's and I saw not a ton of things that I liked, but this garland I fell in love with right away. It's made of styrofoam, even though it kind of looks like wood from a distance, which is what I liked about it. And again, very simple, just a lot of different balls and candy corn. This was $15, but I had a 40% off coupon. And I think I'm going to hang that in my kitchen, but we shall see. Next, also from Michael's, was this kind of velvety, fuzzy black cat. And I just love the positioning of like his arched back. I thought he kind of reminded me of Binks from Hocus Pocus, so I might add him to a tiered tray. He was $6.99, and I also had like $5 reward points at Michael's, so I ended up getting him for only like $2. A little pricey, but definitely wait until everything's 40% off if you're going to buy things from there. And then this kind of felt candy corn pumpkin. I got this at Homegoods. He was $4.99. I have a lot of pieces that are kind of like that felt material, monsters, candy corn, pumpkins, all kind of stuff that I got other years. So he would go great with the rest of my collection. Moving on to some yard sale finds. I went out, I believe last Saturday, and big community-wide sale, and I saw this wooden candy corn and ghost, and she only wanted a quarter for each of these. Not in love with the ghost face, but the wood is really nice, and the distressing on it I like, so I thought I might be able to use these for something, and I could always repaint a face on the ghost. This candy corn, which is primitive, you can see the stitching on the back. I have several of these from other years, and they only wanted 50 cents for that, so I picked that up. And then this really cool nightlight. This kind of reminds me of something that maybe they would have sold in Cracker Barrel, but I'm not sure. And they only wanted 50 cents for that as well, so I brought him home. And of course, it's not a haul without some Boyd's Bears. So I found this guy. He was only $1 at a yard sale. Still has his tags on him. And he's just like dressed up in a pumpkin costume and has even like the stem coming out of the top of his head. So again, anytime I find Boyd's Bears, especially seasonal ones, I pick them up. And I also found another one as well. He is so cute. He has like a little pumpkin hat on and a pumpkin costume. I've seen this one several times. I think at the antique mall I saw it, and they wanted like $12 for it, which I thought was crazy. So I seen this for $5.95 at another store that I was in one day, and you got an extra like 20% off. So I ended up getting it for under $5. So sick of seeing them and not bringing them home, so today was the day. Now, I always have one splurge piece, it seems, every year that's a primitive item, and this one was it. Definitely more on the pricey side, but the detail on this is amazing. She has this little jack-o'-lantern pail. Her arms and legs are like skeleton bones, and it has Boo and a rusty chain hanging from her, and then this like really like old rustic strap that's holding her dress on. And I got her again at the antique mall. The detailing on the face, just absolutely love her. She's kind of like, reminds me of like a mix between a scarecrow and a witch. And if you guys watched my bee home tour, I had my primitive bees that are also on a stand like that, and they're all made by the same woman. And I also got a Frankenstein and a Green Witch last year, if you remember, and they're all by the same woman. The way that she paints and just really distresses these things just blows my mind. I wish I was that talented and I could make my own. But I don't know. With that amount of detail and work, I know why they charge as much as they do for these. So I'm going to keep buying them and collecting them because they make me happy. Also, at the same place, I saw these two rustic little kind of crunched up pumpkins. I do have a few of these from other years. I don't even remember how much I paid for them, but I asked the lady at the counter how much these were because there were no price on them, and she said she would take $1 a piece. So definite steal. So they had to come home as well. But yeah, definitely really excited about her. I think she's the perfect amount of like spooky, primitive, a little whimsy, and I'm glad to have her to be part of my Halloween display this year. And the last couple things I got are all like Tjmaxx Marshall finds as well. I got this Martha Stewart pumpkin. It lights up, and it was $7.99 at Marshall's. You just flip the switch on the bottom, and has a nice little light to it. I really like this because it's not shiny. It's kind of like a matte black, so it goes well kind of mixed in with like my rustic stuff. So like the shape of it as well. And then I saw these mummies at Homegoods. I don't know. There was just something about them. They were $12.99 Homegoods, like I said. And I have witches that kind of like hold on to each other as well. And I've always loved them. So when I saw these mummies, I just thought they were so unique. And then this ghost holding the little jack-o'-lantern. It's like a ghost witch. You can kind of see the texture of it, which I like too, because it kind of makes it look like it's made of gauze. And I don't know, thought he was adorable too. $7.99 Homegoods, really cute. Brought that home. And then lastly, these 2 canisters that are mummies. Again, you can see the texture in them. And I just really like the little faces. I like that they just have them big eyes. Even the tag has like the same face. And they are by the brand 10 Strawberry Street, which I've seen before at Homegoods. And this one was $7.99 and the bigger one was $9.99. And I just thought they would look really cute in my kitchen. Homegoods really has some great stuff this year, so if you're looking for a Halloween, I definitely advise going and checking them out. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Halloween home decor haul. I'm sure there'll be some more to come and some more fall decorating videos coming up shortly. I'm going to try to start decorating a lot earlier this year. So if you're new, definitely consider subscribing. I would love to have you be part of my YouTube family. Follow me over on Instagram at Housetohome_XOXO, and I'll see you in the next one.